If you're looking for the Ozarks home expert in furniture and design, you have to come here to James Decor. I'm on my way to meet my friend designer, Marnie. There you are, Marnie. How are you?
It's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you. I love this place. I love design. I love furniture. You know, my home is my calling card, and I wanted to make it as beautiful as I can. And that's really what you want for all of your clients walking in.
Of course, absolutely.
What kind of services do you offer here?
Okay, so we offer a full service design. So we kind of do the whole package. So we like to have you come in, kind of talk about your style and what you like, and then we'll start looking in the store and kind of pull things together, maybe even look at our fabric library and pull different colors and textures, and then just kind of bring it all together.
Okay, so when you're saying like the fabrics, can I design something custom, or could I buy something like right here off the showroom?
You can do both.
I like options, and I do love
good.
fabrics. And you can really, you're one-stop shop for everything you need for that full renovation of your...
Absolutely, from floor to ceiling, all the way.
I love that. Okay, so I love design, and I really would like to work with a professional. So is there anything we could design together?
Yeah, do you know what kind of style you're going for?
Well, okay, anybody who knows me kind of knows, okay, I'm over the top.
Sure.
I like some bling. I like some glam. As my niece would call me, she calls me extra. I like that extra just pop of wow for my home. So is there anything we could do like along those lines?
Yeah, I think we've got just the thing.
Okay.
Let's go check it out.
Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous.
I know, don't you love it?
Oh, what is this collection?
This is John Richard, one of our most favorite collections here.
Okay, this is me, because this is like extra, and it's
Right?
blingy, and it's unique.
I told you.
This is so good. But here's the thing, I wanted to design it with you. So, you know what, when you're really putting the finishing touches on a room, accessories really make it.
Of course.
Do you have any favorites that we could put in here?
We do. We've got some great gold and silver and all sorts of textures and patterns.
Oh, I love mixing, by the way, textures and patterns and metals.
You have to.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Marnie, this room is me. This is gorgeous. I love every single thing about it. So tell us about the pieces in this room.
We've got a lot of golds happening, a lot of pattern. We've got some just really dramatic pieces on the cocktail table. Even this cocktail table in general is kind of an art piece.
This totally is an art piece.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else would have anything like this because it's so unique, yet functional as well.
Absolutely, and that's kind of what John Richard likes to do. It's like you have these very unique pieces, a lot of natural elements. It's kind of just like very neutral, but then it's just kind of like a little punch.
Right. And let's say when you're coming in here, you said you could buy stuff off the floor. So you see this coffee table, these accessories, but let's say we've placed this. You have so many accessories. We could switch some stuff out and it still looks as good.
Absolutely.
What else could we put on this table that would make it look, just pop?
I've got some thoughts.
Okay, let me see. You get what you think and I'm just gonna observe. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way, but I love it all.
A box is a great alternative to what we did have on that table. It's a really good option.
Gorgeous. Now, this side seems empty, though. What do we need over here?
We need some height over there.
Yeah.
I think
What do you
that's
think?
what we need.
Do you have anything?
I've got something right over there.
Okay, let me look. I'm going to set them down, but you're the designer. I'm going to have you arrange them on that table the way you would see fit.
Okay. And that one's taller in the back, so let's
Okay.
kind of put him there.
How's that, like off center?
Yeah, well, I think I would kind of probably keep him.
Oh, keep them. Oh, and see, look.
Yeah. Because we've
That's
got
it.
that off center, we've got the dramatic of the middle of the table, so we kind of...
So this is the structured side, really, because you have all of this that's kind of asymmetrical, and then it's like that pop of...
We've got to keep it balanced, so...
Okay,
yeah.
I like the height. I like drama.
I
This
know.
is drama. And what I love, too, is like, you're not afraid to mix patterns. No. And the colors, like, look at the throw pillows on the couch versus the animal print on these ottomans, but you have this simple textural ottoman on this side, and when you come in, you could pick any fabric. Look at all these fabric samples. Like you could pick the color palette that fits your needs. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. So many options.
I know, aren't they great?
I love it so much with all these great furniture pieces and accessories. Okay, if somebody wants to utilize your amazing services, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Well, calling is great, but coming by is even better because then you get to see our showroom and all the furniture pieces here, all the beautiful things, and our fabric library, and then we can actually talk to you about your project and what you want to do.
Yeah, I recommend that. I recommend
great.
heading to James Decor, walking through that front door, and seeing all this amazing furniture and accessories and decor that you can buy off the floor or have those custom pieces made just for you. Marnie, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much for coming by.
Head to James Decor, your Ozarks home expert. And they are. And look who's here. Designer Marnie is with us.
Hello, Marnie. So good
Yay.
to see you.
Okay,
again.
don't judge our pillows or our set. Okay.
Don't.
Okay.
I just said you guys amaze me. You have a talent I am so envious of. But I'm curious to know, what would you say as a stylist, like your style is? Is it funky? Is it color?
Well, personally, I kind of like a lot of kind of neutrals and earth tones, but then just some punches of color.
Okay.
And then kind of mixing metals. We love mixing metals and silvers and golds. That's kind of like what I like to do personally.
So, Marnie, back in the day, that was a faux pas. You did not mix metals. Are you saying that is a design trend now that you can do? Because I also like to mixing metals.
Oh, of course, we love to mix metals. It just really makes it kind of feel all put together and kind of designed and not just put there.
Too matchy-matchy?
We don't want to match.
Too matchy-matchy.
Yeah, no matchy-matchy anymore.
It has to go, not match.
And that's what's great too. I was telling Maddie, like the designers at James Decor, you have all the designers have their different styles. I know one of your designers loves color, which I love color too,
Yeah.
and maybe more rustic, and then more contemporary, or then more craftsman. You can really work with anybody to get that design that you need for your specific
And
needs.
that's what's great about us. So we have several different designers that can do all different styles, and we also like to work together. So it might be that you come in, it might be 2 of us or 3 of us that kind of collaborate to really kind of get what you're going for.
Yeah.
I love that.
Okay, so if someone is kind of watching right now, they're like, yeah, I need to update my house. I don't even know where to begin. Best thing to do, come into James Decor and talk with
Absolutely.
you and then maybe another stylist so you guys can all work together for that
Absolutely.
specific look.
Definitely come in. That's really the best. That's where our showroom is, all our fabrics, all our furniture. That's really the best way to see what we have.
And by the way, too, I learned a lot when I was there because I didn't realize you guys really do everything from the start to the end. Like, there's a lot of things that you do I had no idea that you offered, from like the draperies, the fabrics, the blinds, the textured on the walls, like
All of it.
All of it. You do all of
Yeah.
that.
We
so
do.
how does that work when somebody comes in and goes like, "Here's my room. What should I do?" Do you go from there?
So one of the best things we like to do is actually go out to your house. We take some measurements. We can even put it on our computer, lay it all out for you, and kind of pull a whole presentation for you together based on your needs. So that's kind of what we like to do.
Yeah.
I love that. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but until you're in the space, you really don't know what you can
You
create.
got to see it in person.
And isn't scale key? You need to be in that space because scale of the furniture to that room is very important.
Absolutely, yes.
Because that's one thing is you don't want to have too big of overstuffed things in a very tiny room.
Tiny room.
Yeah.
It's got to be proportional. So if somebody wants to utilize your services, maybe use you as one of their Ozarks home expert for design and furniture, what is the best way to start that process?
Well, we're on Easter Public Road, so definitely love to come by. You can call us too. So any of those avenues to come and check us out.
My favorite part, Maddie, is they have the most amazing like fabric room. We're just going through tons of fabrics and wallpapers. By the way, wallpapers are back, right?
Absolutely, we love wallpaper, especially in a powder bathroom or in like a kitchen, back of shelves, big patterns, colors.
I was going to say,
lot
if
of
you see
retro
me in the next few days, you know why.
Heading to James Decor for that perfect, because she has this beautiful built-in, so I said wallpaper on the back of that would look amazing.
Which
Yes.
I don't know where to begin. Marnie,
You'll
I
come in
need
and see
you.
us.
I need you.
Yes. I'll expect you today.
Marnie, it's so good to see you. Head to James Decor, your Ozarks home expert with furniture and design. I had a blast.
Yeah.